Ever wondered how Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, became one of the most successful investors in the world? As a child, young Warren was fascinated by numbers. He was not your usual boy next door. While other kids were out playing, Warren was busy selling chewing gum and Coca-Cola bottles. He had a knack for making money from the get-go. His first business venture? Delivering newspapers. Yes, before he was the billionaire investor we know today, he was a paperboy. This was not just a job for him, it was his first taste of entrepreneurship. He learned early on the value of hard work and the importance of earning his own money. Warren's fascination with numbers and his early ventures into business were more than just child's play. They were the foundation stones of his future empire. So you see, even as a child, Warren Buffett was already showing signs of what he would become. But how did this young boy from Omaha end up on Wall Street, you may ask? Well, our story takes an interesting turn when a book titled The Intelligent Investor, penned by Benjamin Graham, fell into Buffett's hands. This book wasn't just an ordinary read. It was a beacon that illuminated his path and influenced his investment philosophy. Buffett was so moved by Graham's wisdom that he decided to study under the master himself at Columbia Business School. It was there that he honed his skills and learned the art of value investing. The foundation was laid, the bricks were set, and a budding investor was ready to take on the world of finance. After his studies, Buffett didn't waste any time. He jumped headfirst into the investment business, applying the principles he learned from Graham. Learning from the best, he was ready to be the best. Buffett had found his calling, and he was ready to make his mark on Wall Street. So, when did Warren Buffett become the Warren Buffett we know today? Well, it all kicked off with a struggling textile company named Berkshire Hathaway. In the mid-1960s, Buffett saw potential where others saw failure, and he took control of the company. But the magic didn't stop there. Buffett transformed this floundering textile firm into a multinational conglomerate holding company. It was a daring move, but as we know, fortune favors the brave. And brave he was, with a keen eye for investments that would skyrocket. He poured money into companies like Coca-Cola and American Express. These weren't just any investments, they were strategic, calculated moves. Buffett saw the intrinsic value these companies offered, a value that was overlooked by many. And as these companies grew, so did Berkshire Hathaway, and so did Buffett's wealth. The man who once bought a pinball machine to earn a few extra bucks was now a titan of the investment world, and just like that, Buffett's empire was born. But what makes Buffett's investment strategy so successful? Well, let's delve into it. At the heart of his philosophy is value investing. Buffett is not one to chase after the latest trend or hot stock. Instead, he looks for companies that are undervalued and have strong fundamentals, essentially buying stocks for less than their intrinsic value. This brings us to his second mantra: invest in what you know. Buffett believes in understanding a business thoroughly before investing in it. Whether it's Coca-Cola or Apple, he invests in companies whose operations he understands and believes in. Finally, patience. Warren Buffett is the epitome of the buy and hold strategy. He's not one for constant trading, rather he's a firm believer in the power of compounding over time. His investments are like fine wine, they get better with age. It's not about quick wins for Buffett, it's about long-term success. What is it about Warren Buffett that makes him so revered in the world of finance and beyond? Well, it's not just his awe-inspiring wealth, it's also his remarkable humility and generosity. Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, has pledged to give away the majority of his fortune, not just a portion but the majority, to philanthropic causes. He is not just an investor, he is a philanthropist, a mentor, an influencer. His wisdom, encapsulated in catchy phrases, has guided countless investors. Price is what you pay, value is what you get, he once said, emphasizing the importance of discerning true value. And who can forget, it's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price, reminding us all that quality trumps bargain hunting when it comes to investing. And that, my friends, is the story of Warren Buffett, a man who turned his passion for numbers into a billion-dollar empire.